Hey guys, welcome to your 6th HTML and CSS3 tutorial by ifactner.com, and we have been discussing about making a full functional website for beginners in HTML and CSS3 tutorial series by ifactner.com. In tutorial number 6, we will be discussing about centering the page, and we will be styling our header. Right now our page looks like something like it, but there is a problem with the CSS file, and I will just mention that problem. In the last tutorial I didn't mention the pixels, that 960 pixels is the width of the contents of the page, and we also have to mention the margins, because right now our page would be is at the corner, or our this page center division is at the corner of the page at the top hand side. So I would mention that the margin is 10 pixels and auto. 10 pixels means that the margin from the top of the page and the bottom of the page would be 10 and 10 pixels, and auto means that the distance from the left hand side and the right hand side would be automatically adjusted. So if your screen is 1280 pixels, so your content would be automatically centered. So I just save this page, I go to template.html and run it in Chrome. So guys and girls, you can see that now our page has been centered, and if you move your window, so you see that it is automatically centered, and the distance from left and right hand side is automatically adjusted. That's what the auto command did to our page. And I'm running it in Google Chrome, and you can also check it in Internet Explorer 9 and Firefox new versions. So now guys, what we want to do is we want the background color of our header to be blue, the background color of our navigation to be black, the background color of our left hand bar to be yellow, and so on and so forth. So what I would do is I would give an ID to my header. So I told you that it's always a good idea to give IDs to your elements. Why? Because we can then refer them to JavaScript files and the Cascading Style Sheet files. So I give the ID of page underscore header to this page, to this header, and now I go to ifactner.css file, and I know that the background color of my banner should be, of my header should be blue. So I give # page underscore header is the ID, and I will just write background color is blue, and I save my CSS file, go to my Chrome browser and refresh my page, and now you can see that now my background color is blue. And one more thing, that I think that I have given the wrong dimensions for my image, so it should be, let's see, it should be around not 100 but 75 pixels, and sorry about that, I didn't give the pixels over here also. And now I refresh my page, so see now our logo is almost of the same size as this. Now what we would like to do is that the paragraph color should be white, and it should be aligned to our logo in the banner section. And right now what we have got is something like it. So what I have to do is I go to ifactoner.css, and I say that the font color should be white. I save my file and refresh it, and now it's white. Now what we have to do is that we want this tagline to be adjacent horizontally to our logo. And now how can we do that? I go to my template.html file and I give an ID to my image. Source equals to logo, and I will give an ID of ID equals to logo, and this paragraph is a tagline, therefore I give an ID of tag underscore line to this paragraph. And one thing I would like to tell you is that by default the logo, the paragraphs, and this block, these unordered list, most of the tags or most of the elements are the blocked level elements in HTML5. And to bring these two elements in a line, we want to change their property, display property, to inline property, so they can come in line in front of each other. And therefore we have given IDs to our image and our tagline. I go to my ifactoner.css file and I refer my logo selector and I say that the display is inline. And similarly I just copy this code and I say that the tagline is tag underscore line, the other selector, it is also inline. I save my file and I go to my browser and refresh it, and now see that our logo and our tagline is right now are in front of each other. But there is a problem that in our mockup we want this tagline to be centered, and our logo is about 5 pixels, has a padding of 5 pixels from the top, 1 or 2 pixels from the right, 10 pixels from the bottom, and 10 pixels from the left hand side. So we will go to our ifactoner.css file and I say that the padding of our logo is it's something like this. It goes in clockwise direction. It starts from the top, then right, RIGH, then bottom, and then left hand side. So I close this comment, and remember you can download this code from my website ifactoner.com, and the padding is top is like 5 pixels. From right here it should be 2 pixels between the distance between the logo and the tagline, and from the bottom it should be 10 pixels, and from the left hand side we want to give 10 pixels spacing. And we want we want to align it vertically in the middle. So I would be using another property, vertical align. Vertical align can be top, bottom or middle, so I just give it the value of middle. I save my file, go to my browser, refresh it, and now see that our logo and our line has been aligned in the middle. So I can also, just to be on the safer side, I just copy the vertical align middle property and value in the tag line selector also. So now friends, we have just make our header, and now in the next tutorial we will be styling our navigation bar like this. So see you in the next tutorial. Take care. Bye bye.